Good morning, School District of Indian River County. This is your Superintendent, David Moore, and I'm happy to be here. Yesterday was our opportunity to hear from our elementary school principals regarding their choice programs. Today, we will be joined by our secondary principals and as well as our Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum Instruction to talk about our virtual school programming. So today, another exciting day to hear about the great things that are happening in the School District of Indian River County and offerings that are available to all of our students. So they are sharing information regarding their choice programs. Today is the last day to apply for one of these unique programs that you hear about today, as well as the ones you heard about yesterday. So I would encourage you, if you have not seen yesterday's presentation, go to our YouTube channel, watch that presentation, as well as the exciting information you're going to hear today. This is a bold movement that was taken by our board to expand the opportunity by over 950 seats of choice across our district. And we are excited and looking forward to filling each and every single one of those seats in the coming school year. So we do have some announcements for you. Graduation, Vero Beach and Sebastian River High School. We have both those principals here today. Our graduations, we have been working very hard to provide you with a graduation that allows you to be in your home stadium, to walk across your stage. And as you can see on the screen here, July 10th is our Vero Beach graduation, and July 11th is our Sebastian River graduation. As I said earlier, that's my birthday weekend, and I can think of no better way to celebrate my birthday than having the opportunity to watch our graduates walk across that stage. So looking forward to that. We're also going to be introducing some very exciting news in the coming days regarding our opportunity to celebrate seniors on May 11th through the 15th, a week where we as a community come together, stand outside of our houses, celebrate the work that our seniors have done over the last 12, 13 years. Very excited to push that information out. Very excited to have that opportunity for us to come together as a community and acknowledge and celebrate the work of our seniors over the course of the last 13 years. And drive by and say hi, pep rally. We're super excited about tomorrow's event. I would encourage all of you to swing by. We have taken over the mall. It will be the most populated that mall has been in probably forever. So please take the time, decorate your car. Seniors, we want you in your cap and gowns. We want you simply to drive the loop. All schools will be there. The district will be there. Just a celebration of who we are as a community, acknowledging the hard and passionate work we do as a community as it surrounds teaching and learning. You'll see on the screen now, we are covering the entire mall. So this is where you would enter right next to the Wendy's. Come by, say hi. All of us will be there. Just an opportunity to connect with you. We miss you and we want to say hi, and we're looking forward at some point getting back to a sense of normal in the coming months. Open enrollment, as I said, this is it. Today is the day. So we're looking forward to looking at the shifts in enrollment as a result of community having the opportunity to connect to schools that they find interesting, connected to their own children's needs. So this is going to be exciting, exciting, exciting time for us. And now, this is the order of presentation. We have our schools coming here. Our principals are ready. They're pumped up. They've done a few jumping jacks and cartwheels, but they are, and I'm not even kidding, that's true. They are ready to go. So we are starting with Gifford Middle School.
Good morning, and thank you, Dr. Moore, for this opportunity to allow parents to know about what the fabulous opportunities that await them at Gifford Middle School. Again, I'm Ms. Jones, the proud principal of Gifford Middle School, and you want to know why your child should come to Gifford Middle School, and I have a few reasons why. First, next year we will have a STEAM program. And our STEAM program will have a focus on marine science, robotics, art, and music. Students will rotate through a STEAM wheel each 9 weeks to give exposure to our students in each of the disciplines. In marine science, students will develop an understanding of how human activities and natural events can have an effect on populations and the ecosystem. We have established a relationship with the Ocean Research Conservation Association, also known as ORCA, And with this programs such as Lagoon Guardians and A Day in the Life of the Indian River Lagoon. And we will expand on those opportunities for more students at Gifford Middle School. And our robotics program will explore mechanical systems, energy transfer, machine automation, and computer control systems. And this will all be hands-on, real-world experience. And we will also have a SMART program, which is actually one of my favorite programs because everyone is included at Gifford Middle School. And we have established a student mentor and responsible team program. These students acquire an invaluable experience that increase their interpersonal skills and confidence in embracing human diversity. This mentoring program has students with autism learn social skills from their grade-level non-disabled peers. And this allows the peer mentors to develop skills of empathy and spreading positive autism awareness. We will have a CTE, Marketing Essentials, with the focus on managerial skills, advertising basics, internet marketing through social media platforms, and students will also receive high school credit upon successful completion of this program. And lastly, our Gifted program, which includes language arts, science, and social studies. And this program has a rich history of academic excellence, and that is evident by Vero Beach High School's graduating class of 2020. 9 of the 10 top graduates are former Dolphins that excelled in the Gifted program at Gifford Middle School. And of course, we will continue with our traditional offerings such as PE, band, orchestra, chorus, Spanish, and the Spanish is also in high school credit for 8th graders. And next year will be my 4th year at Gifford Middle School as the principal, and I am confident by saying that I believe with the addition of our unique programs coupled with our traditional program opportunities, Gifford Middle School will have the most diverse offerings available to all students, and this will be our very best year. We have a very diverse and dedicated staff that are committed to not only academic achievement of our students, but also to their social and emotional well-being. If you would like to know more about me, our staff, or our school, please email at Tasha, and that's Tasha with an O, .Jones at IndianRiverSchools.org, or you can call me at 772-564-3607. At Gifford Middle School, we say, together we make our school a success. And I look forward to seeing you in the 2020-2021 school year to continue that success. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Beth Hofer, and I am the Wildcat Pride Leader at Oslo Middle School. And if you are a current Wildcat, you've seen me do a few different advertisements for our school, so I wanted to take this opportunity just to speak to you from the heart about why Oslo is the place for you to be. We believe in blue, and that is not just something that we say, it's something that we do each and every day. The number one thing at Oslo Middle is building a positive relationship with your child so that they feel comfortable and they feel like they're coming home when they come to Oslo Middle. Believing in blue not only means building a positive relationship, but it also means having a learning environment that is conducive to challenging your child, sparking interests and knowing their hobbies and connecting what they like to do with the curriculum. The U in blue means that each child may learn differently. So we understand each and every student's needs and do whatever we can to meet those needs. We have a very diverse group of staff, and we are a Title I school with coaches and extra staff to meet those needs. The E, bringing it home in the Believe in Blue, means that we are going to do whatever we can to help your child excel. And in middle school, we want them to excel not only academically, but we want to challenge them with rigor. We want to give them 21st century skills with technology, but we also want them to be kind. We're very proud to say that for the 3rd year in a row, we are a national kind school. And that means that we're not just saying be nice to your friends, but we are teaching empathy. We are teaching to be honest. We are teaching humility along with academics. We offer 11 different athletic sports. We feed right into the amazing and very well-known Vero Beach High School. Many of our athletes go on to Vero Beach High School and get college scholarships in sports, so we're very proud of that. We also have many of the same middle school programs that all the other middle schools have. We have an advanced academy with gifted students across all content areas. We have academic clubs. We are very proud that we participate in all of the academic games. All 3 this year we did. We also have coding club. So at Oslo Middle, you can come and know that you're coming home. So we believe in blue. We hope that you will too, because we believe in you. Thank you so much. And if you need to get a hold of Ms. Hofer, you know, all you got to do is get on our Facebook page. You can email me at beth.hofer@indianriverschools.org, or just give me a call, because all my phone calls at the school building are forwarded to my cell phone, so I am available at all times. Any questions you have about Oslo Middle, 564-3950. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. My name is Daryl Brown, principal of Sebastian River High School, home of the Sharks. And today I just want to speak to you about our school, our high school that is located in North County of Sebastian, where we currently have 1,800 students and 93 teaching staff. At this point, I just want to talk to you about what programs we do have available for students coming into Sebastian. One of our programs that I'd like to speak about today is the International Baccalaureate program, which has been well established at Sebastian River High School since 1994. It's a hallmark of our academics. It does speak to students that are looking for a global education, those students who want to be challenged in the various subjects of language arts, mathematic courses, and also those courses that's going to be geared towards moving them to a 4-year university. Most of our students that graduate from the IB Academy normally end up going to prestigious schools such as Harvard, colleges in the nation that are Ivy League, and also those courses that are, colleges that are in the state of Florida. So we are really looking for those students who are interested in really making that particular challenge in their life if they want to do well. I know a lot of students that go through our IB courses have gone from elementary to middle school, IB, all the way to high school. We also do have our AP program, which is Advanced Placement, which is also another route for students to earn college credit. And also we have the dual enrollment courses available to our students. Also, I want to speak to a lot of our CTE programs, which is our college technical educational programs at Sebastian River High School. I know a lot of students are familiar with our culinary program, which is a very popular program on our campus that produce some very well-known talent that has come through Sebastian and have really produced for our community as far as opening up their doors to different organizations. And also we have our Biotechnology Academy as well, which is also pretty good, and where students are learning to understand the makeup of how the human body works, different medicines and things that are going to advance us in the future. Also, we have a great nursing program, which also does very well, where we have graduated 90% of our students who have passed the CNA exam there. And also we have 2 different new programs that's going to actually be coming to the school, which is going to be the Applied Cybersecurity program and also the Aerospace Technology program, which we definitely want to get kids geared towards because obviously those are going to be some great advantages as far as career opportunities there. We also have our drone program, which I'm very excited about, which is actually through our ROTC program, which kids are really learning how drones operate, how they keep us safe, and around the country, around our community. So that is through our NJROTC program. But Sebastian River High School is definitely one of those great places where the atmosphere is great. The students that we have are great students. We have a wonderful faculty, and we also have a supportive administration. So I just want to encourage our students. I know that this is a tough time for them, being in the situation that we are with the COVID-19, but we are thinking about you, and we want you to be as successful as you can as we go through this online process. If anyone is interested in contacting me for more information, you can contact me at darylbrown@indianriverschools.org, or you can contact me on my office number, which is actually connected to my cell phone, 772-564-4176.
Hello, everybody. Sean OKeefe, principal of Vero Beach High School. At Vero Beach High School, we provide a unique learning experience for our students. As large as we are, with about 3,000 students, 150 teachers, 200 employees, 6 assistant principals, 8 guidance counselors. We are big, but what we do at Vero Beach High School is create schools within our school. Our freshmen come in at the freshman year into the Freshman Learning Center, and we draw from 3 out of the 4 middle schools, taking them in 800 strong at the Freshman Learning Center, and we kind of we create an atmosphere where they become a class together. It's a unique experience where they are part of the whole school, going over to the main campus for various functions and courses from time to time, especially with the performing arts, sports after school, and that sort of thing. But they get to spend an entire year and become a class, which is a unique experience. And they, by the end of that year, certainly look forward to coming over to the main campus and starting their last 3 years with us, sophomore, junior, and senior year. Vero Beach High School is where inspirational education lives. We excite, engage, and enrich with unique hands-on, real-world learning. We are stimulating young minds, providing STEM careers, choices, and academic development for our students. We also have career opportunities through our career and technical programs. We're committed to preparing and growing our students to succeed in college and career readiness. We've got programs like aviation assembly, automotive, biotechnology, culinary arts, drafting, marketing management, and entrepreneurial principles, nurse assist, and home health aid, just to name a few. Also available to everyone with the desire and drive to pursue advanced academics and post-secondary education early on, we offer our Advanced Scholar and Collegiate Academy. If your child enjoys science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, enjoys and engages in problem solving and utilizing the design process, analytical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and technology, the Advanced Scholar and Collegiate Academy may be for your student. Our ASCA will be a fit as a premier academy of choice through AP advanced placement and dual enrollment options available to prepare students for post-secondary education. And don't forget, our sports programs and our performing arts programs are some of the best in the state, if not the nation. We are Vero proud, and we are the place to be. And I just want to say, during this difficult time, our thoughts are with everybody. I hope everybody's staying healthy and safe. And to our seniors, we've got a number of things planned for you. I hope you caught my spotlight last night. We've got yard signs going out to you. I want to give you advance notice on that since we'll be visiting the houses. We're excited about that. We've got 30 teams going out in cars to present those signs to your homes. Any issues with the addresses, or if we can't get into a community, gated community or what have you, we will have the signs there at school waiting for you to pick up. So we're excited about that. Our teachers are doing a number of wonderful things. They're putting on collages of videos for you, putting those together as we speak. We are going to have a kickoff to the superintendent's declaration about Senior Week, the 11th through the 15th. So we're excited about that. Our teachers are coming out to the stadium and going to do a little bit of a kickoff for that week of celebration for our seniors. And also, we're dressing up the Citrus Bowl. We're putting the paint down on the field for our seniors in celebration. And we want you to come out the week of the 11th through the 15th. Bring your families, dress in your caps and gowns, or however you choose to come, and celebrate a little bit. Of course, keeping social distance is the key during that, but you can come out into our grandstands and take those selfies. So we invite you to do that, and we look forward to seeing you out there In the meantime, everybody just stay safe and take care, and just know that we're thinking about you. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name's Todd Racine, the proud principal at Sebastian River Middle School, the home of the Cowboys. Sebastian River Middle School has been educating middle school students since 1977. At that time, the school originally started as a junior high with grades 6 through 9, and in 1994, when Sebastian River High School was created, the school transitioned to a middle school of housing students in grades 6 through 8. And I share that with you because our school has a rich tradition and a history of success, innovation, and a positive impact on our community and on our students becoming global citizens within the community. Our school has faced innovation and transition a number of times, and we have always come out and done an exceptional job in each one of those transitions. So you ask yourself, why Sebastian River Middle School? Well, I'm very proud of Sebastian River Middle School for the one major factor that everyone that is in our building as an adult make sure that we convey to all of our students, and that is we are family. We have a saying at Sebastian River Middle School, and it goes back a long time, in where we want every adult to treat every child as your own. So when your child comes into our school, we are going to treat them as they are our own, and that is what a family does. You look out for one another, you support one another, you guide one another, you correct one another, and you embrace one another. And that's what we focus on at Sebastian River Middle School. It's not just one program that makes our school successful. It's not one team or one club or one academic program, but it's the combination of all those parts together that creates an exciting and meaningful opportunity and a rewarding middle school experience. Your child's middle school experience should be one that they cherish for a lifetime. We're a diverse school of over 900 students in grades 6 through 8. And our instructional frameworks are guided by the International Baccalaureate Middle Years Program. The Middle Years Program is an interdisciplinary approach that focuses on the whole child as a global citizen, quite appropriate in today's day and time. The aim of IB is to develop global-minded citizens who recognize their common humanity and share guardianship over the planet. They help create a better and a more peaceful world. Research shows that MYP students, middle year program students, build confidence in managing their own learning. We ask students to be empowered with what they do on a day-to-day basis. We learn by doing, connecting the classroom to the larger world. We have many hands-on activities in all of our classes that our students routinely take part in these authentic learning experiences. We thrive in positive school cultures where they are engaged and motivated to excel. At Sebastian River Middle School, we are a PBIS, a positive behavior intervention school, that practices the 4 R's: righteousness, responsibility, respect, and righteousness. So those 4 R's are practiced on a daily basis with all of our students and guide many of our expectations. We also ask our students that they develop an understanding of global challenges and a commitment to act as responsible citizens. Each grade level at our school, as part of the Middle Years program, does a personal project and a portfolio at the end of every year to convey their learning experiences and how they've grown as an individual and as a student, not only throughout the year, but in 8th grade, it culminates at the end of the year. And finally, at the end of the 8th grade year, 8th grade students do a community-based project where they have to make an impact in their local community. The MYP curriculum guides our instruction also with combining the arts, technology, and social-emotional learning so that every child has access to the environment that supports developing them as a whole child. We have multiple after-school clubs, just like all the other schools, up to 14 of them. We have band, we have choir. We have 11 championship athletic teams. We have the only all-boys choir in Indian River County, as well as we started the first middle school drum line 2 years ago in our band program. These are all outstanding activities because we know that a majority of the middle school experience is that time spent outside of the classroom with their peers and with their teachers in social events and things where they can recognize that they represent the whole school, their community, and something bigger than them. Sebastian River Middle School ensures that all students are well prepared as they make that transition to high school. I invite you to come take a walk with me and give me a call at 564-5115 or email me at todd.racine@indianriverschools.org, because I know you want to be a part of the orange and blue. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi, I'm Ann Bieber, principal at Storm Grove Middle School. Next year, Storm Grove is pursuing a STEAM designation. While STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, we've created a play on words to also include social skills, teamwork, the environment, accountable, and mindful. Indian River County is the perfect backdrop for our vision. We have the lagoon, which we participate in the Lagoon Guardians, as well as a day in the life of the lagoon. Our students have been participating in these events, and we plan to expand them to more students so that they are also included in our environmental focus. This past year, we built a rain garden on campus during the Indian River County Day of Caring. These are some of the types of projects that your students will be doing while incorporating the arts. We've been a green school for over 3 years with our recycling program and plan to expand on that with our students taking the lead. With the arts, Storm Grove has had a phenomenal arts program already. We offer band, orchestra, chorus, and uniquely drama. There are not many schools in middle school age that have an actual troupe that is recognized by the state. Storm Grove has a drama troupe. We offer computer arts, traditional arts that include painting, ceramics, and more. And we envision students working towards their projects to include the environment and their strength in the arts. So students would be able to, with their own project, seek out their strength in the arts and use that for their project. Teamwork is such a critical skill that we see for students for their future. So students will be working on projects within their grade level and will have the opportunity to work with different students than they normally work with on team level and grade level projects. We will be offering Computer Science Discoveries next year, which is a new course that will be offered in all different grade levels, and students will be able to choose that as one of their electives. We also offer high school credited classes: Spanish, marketing, algebra, and geometry. These courses are courses that students can take and earn that high school credit. We support our students in taking those classes. Algebra is one of the graduation requirements, and your student could fulfill that graduation requirement before ever reaching high school. We decided to create the play on words because we also feel that the social emotional learning for students is so critical. We've been a kind school completing the national challenge for 3 years in a row, and we also have a mentoring program where students have the opportunity to work with their peers and build friendships that they may not have previously thought to build. We offer all of the same sports as all the other schools in the county, and we have many different after-school clubs, including book club and chess club. This past school year, some of our students participated in a Dungeons and Dragons club, which really helped those students with their math and strategic thinking skills. During this time, we have had a challenge for everyone, and as I know students have been having a challenge at home. Our teachers and faculty have reached out to our students daily and weekly, showing how much they care about our students and their success. They have created video online lessons that they plan to continue so that next year, when a student is home and may be struggling with homework, for example, in math, they'll have the opportunity to review the lesson via a video. We've had over a 99% participation rate from our students every single week during this time, and I think that that goes to speak to our faculty and how much they care and reach out to our students and care about their success. We want to see you at Storm Grove next year to join us on this journey in Indian River County, which is just the perfect backdrop for an environmental focus. You can reach out to me if you have any further questions at 772-564-6325 or through email, and my email address is anne.bieber, B-I-E-B-E-R, @indianriverschools.org. Thank you, and we hope to see you at Storm Grove.
All right, good morning, Indian River County. My name is Rick Meyer. I'm the Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum Instruction, and I have the great pleasure of addressing you guys to tell you about the wonderful opportunity about the Indian River Virtual School. And so, listening to all of the previous principals talk so proudly about their schools, the last thing that I would want to do to get up here to talk about the virtual school is to not acknowledge how great those schools are, because they are tremendous opportunities for your students. But what I find most exciting about this is that the school board and the school district recognizes that each child is different, that some children learn differently and learn in better environments than others. As the principals before me stated, this instance, this response to COVID-19 is not something that we would have ever asked to be put through, but they boldly have led their schools and their teachers through that. But what I think that some of us are finding across the district and across the state and across the country is that some of our kids really are learning well in the home environment, right? Not all. I mean, I've heard plenty of stories of those that can't wait to get back to see their teachers, and that just really inspires me and just brings warmth to my heart. But for those of you that have students that are really thriving in the home environment or the distance learning environment, or that may have some concerns moving forward next year with coming back to school, I just want you to know that the school district has our very own Indian River Virtual School that is fully accredited, that has all of the core courses, many elective courses, not quite as many as some of the great programs that we have at the school district, but from the safety and comfort of your home, the Indian River Virtual School can certainly support your child. And so, if I was to try to compete against another school, I guess I would say I would be more competing with Florida Virtual School, right? And here's some things that maybe you don't know about, transferring from a traditional school here in the school of Indian River to a virtual school, is that you have to sort of disenroll, right? You become a homeschool student first, and then you have to enroll into the Florida Virtual School, which makes possibly coming back more challenging. The beauty of the Indian River Virtual School, it is one of our schools. So it's a seamless transition from, let's say you wanted to be at one of the traditional schools to the virtual school. The parent portal that you're used to, things like ClassLink, things like Focus, they're still there, right? And so if you would find that, okay, this isn't quite what I wanted it to be, I want to go back to my traditional school, that option is there for you. One of the other things that sometimes people forget about virtual schools is that you have rights and you have access to all of the wonderful after-school activities that our principals spoke about. And so if you wanted to do a blended environment where you're doing some of your courses online and some of them at the school, or participating in those wonderful activities that the school district provides, that's certainly something that you can do. So like I said, we understand here at the school board of Indian River that not every child is enjoying the current distance learning. We missed you guys. We want you in our classrooms. As I said, I'm the Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum Instruction, so I support all these principals daily and couldn't be more proud of what they're doing. So I don't want it to seem like I'm competing against them with a virtual school. I just want the parents and the students to know that we do plan to support and serve you each and every day in each and every way that we possibly can. So the virtual school is certainly an option for you. So keep that in mind. Feel free to reach out to us, 772-564-3100, and we can discuss options for the Indian River Virtual School and anything we can possibly do to support you and your students, not just during this time, but in the future, moving forward, right? Because like I said, some people have learned that this is an environment that they can thrive in. And with that, I have the pleasure of being the last school that we're recognizing here in the virtual school choice fair. The principals have done a phenomenal job selling themselves, not that they need to sell themselves, but really sharing all the great things that are going on across this district. And for those of you that I've met that have heard a little bit about me, I just recently moved here myself and couldn't be more proud that my child attends this school district, and I look forward to what's to come. So thank you for tuning in, and I welcome you to make those best choices on behalf of your child. We certainly respect that and want to support you in those efforts. Thank you.